Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Popped Up back with another video, and today we'll be talking about dealing with narcissists. You don't want to miss this, trust me. Go to UbuntuApparel.com. The link is in the description. If you're on YouTube, click one of them shirts below. That's how you can order from my YouTube page. And double salute my monthly members, all my monthly subscribers, and all y'all. Thank y'all so much. Narcissist. If you're dealing with this, or you know someone that's dealing with this, I feel deeply sorry for you, okay? I think people throw that word narcissist around and don't understand what it is until you actually been with one, okay? You must understand this, right? There's no cure to being a narcissist, okay? So you must find a way to get the fuck out. I'm just gonna be honest. You're gonna keep it honest. First of all, you must understand, when you get with a narcissist, right? They mirror you. Everything you like, they like. Everything you do, they do. They are studying you, okay? If you want to be spiritual, these are spiritual demons. This is what they talk about when they're talking about the Jezebel spirit and all this shit. This is exactly what this is. I don't want y'all to think the word narcissist is just a word, okay? These people will mirror you. They learn you to burn you. Remember that. They learn you to burn you, okay? So therefore, you're so caught up, you in love, you in la la land, all the while they're studying you. And you're basically falling in love with yourself. Do you know how powerful that is? You're falling in love with yourself. And they normally come out the empaths, people who have sympathy, you know, people who care, and people who will go the extra mile, like me, to try to correct someone, to try to, you know, see their problems and help them walk through it. They love people like that. So if you're dealing with one, this is a sign, okay? I'm just letting you know. Moving forward, they learn you to burn you. They mirror everything you do, so therefore you're falling in love with yourself. Then here comes the love bombing. Early on, I love you. Oh, you the best thing ever happened. They just act like you just, oh man, like you just fell out the sky. And it's the love bombing. And they just put you more deeper and deeper into that trance. Remember, they're learning you as the time goes by. You must understand that, okay? Another thing is this, right? Dealing with a narcissist, right? Anytime you have a conversation or you build yourself up to have a conversation with them about an issue you have with them, somehow you're gonna walk away apologizing for some shit you ain't even do. That's another telltale sign. Anytime you go to them, right? Hey, I have an issue with this, they're gonna punish you. They're gonna train you that if you ever come to me about an issue you have, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna get the silent treatment. Abandonment, okay? You're literally gonna fall into this thing we call walking on eggshells. That's another telltale sign. Walking on eggshells to the point you contemplating about how I'm going to approach this person, what words I'm going to use, what character I'm going to use. Am I going to be aggressive? I'm going to be laid back. You start doing this shit. So this is when this shit start fucking with your nervous system. Okay, you have to understand when you do that, that's another telltale sign that you're dealing with a narcissist. Okay, now you're walking on eggshells. You're being punished for speaking, you know, your truth, and you have to understand they get a reaction out of, they get a high off your reaction. I'm sorry. The way you react to the shit they throw at you, they may throw some random shit at you just to see you spaz out. Or they love that shit. And I'm gonna tell you another telltale sign too. Anytime you talking to a narcissist, right, and you go to spazzing out, and at some point you might just catch yourself, like, damn, why I'm doing all this? You're gonna see this little demonic smirk on their face. Something like this, It's gonna be a small little smirk. That's that demonic entity. From a spiritual aspect, that's that demonic entity. Scary, but it's the facts. You have to understand, these people will love bomb you. These people will cut you off like nothing. They have no type of feelings. How can a person say they love you, do all these things? I mean, buy you this, do you this. Next minute, act like you never existed. This shit will fuck with you. People have left narcissists having to take medication, having to do therapy, having to never love again in their life. I'm talking about, this is who they speak about in the Bible. You must understand, when the devil wanted to get motherfuckers, he didn't send nobody but a woman. He did not send a man. The devil sent women. These people bring down empires. And remember, the more attractive, the more distractive. You think these women are born with these curves and these titties and these asses and this cute face for nothing? See, we're going into a whole nother thing. I'm trying to get y'all to think. Everything deals on equilibrium. Too much of this, not enough of that. Not enough of that, too much of this. You have to be in the middle. This is why most people that survive in relationships, they not the prettiest or the most handsomest, or however, even if that's a fucking word. You feel me? It's always a pretty ass woman who could never stay married, could never stay happy. You think you was born as a handsome man, right? For nothing? We talking about the devil was a handsome guy. When I say handsome and pretty, I'm talking about from head to toe. Everything flawless. This is who the devil uses, okay? Not dealing with a narc, they're very promiscuous, big cheaters. Biggest cheaters in the world. Never would be with one person. Always have to have supply. Always have to have somebody on the side. And when they get ready to leave you, this is what they call monkey branching. They jumping from one branch to the next, from one man to the next, from one woman to the next. They call it monkey branching. And when they got that next person set up, that's when they ready to leave your ass. Oh yeah, they ready to leave. And how you'll know, as soon as y'all leave, as soon as y'all break up, she'll be online within a week or two with another dude trying to piss you off. You gotta understand, these people aren't here to love no one. They're not capable of loving no one, okay? Very sexual, you know what I mean? Do all type of sexual shit. But it's the thing you have to understand. They're gonna do a smear campaign, which means they're gonna tell everybody that you ain't shit. It was your fault. They're gonna tell all their friends, all their family, even your friends and family, it was your fault, you ain't shit. They're gonna smear your ass. That's another telltale sign. You're dealing with a narc, okay? These people have all type of nervous breakdowns and shit, you know, just to get a reaction out of you. Once they learn you to burn you. Remember, I told you, they know everything about you, more about you than you know. They studying you from the beginning to the whole process. They study everything about you. And I pray that if you married to a narcissist, dealing with a narcissist, I pray for you, man. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, because these people get here in your chest and fuck with your nervous system, emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like at a caliber that you didn't even think existed. And when you walk away, you're gonna be scarred for life. That's why I hope y'all can take these hints that I'm giving you. And if you're going through this, you need to identify it. Do not overlook this shit. If you're walking on eggshells, you can't even be yourself. You don't know what the day gonna bring, because you never know when they gonna flip out. You might say something, boom, it triggers something. And a lot of times they'll come up with excuses or little arguments so they can abandon your ass for a couple of days to go fuck with somebody else. Remember, they're very promiscuous, very. Ain't gonna never be faithful to one person, ever. They can't. One person is not enough. They just can't. Another telltale sign is this, right? They so obsessed with attention. This is gonna blow your mind when I say this. Every mirror or window they walk by, they got to look in it. If y'all shopping and she walk by a window, she got to look in that window or a mirror. Yeah, that's another telltale sign. Obsessed with attention. Online, always posting, look at me pictures with her ass to the camera. Look at me, look at me. What you think that is? Attention. Can be in a full-fledged relationship with or in a marriage, but will post pictures online for other guys to admire. And also setting up other options too. When they're taking these pictures, they got a whole inbox full of motherfuckers ready to get on them. Cause they're thirst trapping. They're certain thirst traps. And it's gonna be that one guy, they're gonna be sending dick pics, cash apps. You're gonna always be in competition. But this is why they say he who finds a wife finds a good thing. You gotta understand, if you find a good ass woman or husband, you better stick with him. Because I'm telling you, out here, especially today, bitch, it's damn near impossible. You're dealing with narcissists. You're dealing with people who got all type of abandonment issues. You're dealing with their traumas. You're dealing with their comprehension. You got some people that is 40 years old, 30 years old, 50 years old in age, 14 in the mind. You're dealing with grown ass children. Man, this shit's so real, man. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all don't understand. The government attacks us from frequencies, right? Each emotion has a frequency. If you dial in to depression and see what that frequency is, I guarantee you the music, which I've done videos on, and Rockefeller Foundation, the one that changed it. They changed the megahertz to a negative frequency. So the music we listening to, it dials in on those negative frequencies. This is why certain songs are, I know I'm a little off topic, but I'm just showing you how deep this shit is. Certain songs that come on the radio are embedded with certain types of frequencies and noises that amplifies that frequency in you. That's why when you listen to certain songs, it brings out a certain emotion. You wouldn't have sex to a gospel song, would you? It doesn't match, right? You wouldn't want to have sex to no rap song, right? This is why when you start passing the collection plate around the church, they start playing them certain hymns, because that gets you in the emotional want to give. Yes, Lord. Frequencies, emotions, and all these things are weapons for the government. And it's so easy to put this shit out through TV, through radio, through the internet. Okay? But I'm gonna say this again. If you're dealing with a narcissist, or you're married to a narcissist, man, I pray, I really, really feel sorry for you. I mean this shit. Like, I've dealt with it myself. I know firsthand. I'm not no slow person. I'm not dumb, deaf, or blind. But when a person grabs you by the heart, especially somebody you love, it's hard, man. It's tough. But you can do it. Get away. There's no cure to narcissism. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. But I'm telling you, you better be prepared to go down that rabbit hole. And I'm just throwing y'all a few things so that if you can identify this in your relationship, man, you better start preparing for your exit. That's the only option I would say. It's gonna be tough, it's gonna be hard, but it can happen. It can happen. Okay? Because like I say, these people learn you to burn you. Them the worst people to break up with. That's all you could think about is the good times. All you could think about is the things that they did with you, from sexually to gifts, materials, and you could just say, damn, how could this person do me like this? How? But it happens. Listen, man, put your comments on the bottom of this video. Please be respectful. Please say how you feel. This is a community, and I know this video is going to resonate. People need your help. If you've been into this situation, put it in the comments. Help somebody that may read it. There's a thing called the Narcissist Playbook. It's a movie. And research it. Very powerful. The powers that be in Hollywood don't want this movie to come out because they operate through narcissists. Remember, on a spiritual level, this is these demons that get into these people, and they operate and it intercepts empaths, people who are about to blow or about to become something big in life. This energy attack them peoples first. Empaths. And they don't want this movie to come out. I'm actually gonna do a documentary myself about this, right? But put in the comments, say how you feel. Just keep in mind that someone could be reading this and you could be helping somebody, okay? All right, well, like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And again, if you're dealing with a narcissist, man, get out. That's the only option. Find your exit and get out. I love y'all.